If it ain't magic, it ain't Jack. That's right. That's right.
I was gonna say it was shit, but
Professional
I
tricky
can't
guy.
see that.
Yeah, but if it's not magic, or what could it be? It could be a
Bullshit.
bullshit.
Exactly.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
That's right. It could be a trick, an illusion, a trick of the eye, like an optical illusion.
Correct.
Not like my grandpa's wonky eye. He's kind of got a wonky, like, tricky eye. Like a trick of the eye. Like, have you ever been driving and on the road there's water? As you get closer, the water disappears. That's an optical illusion. This is no optical illusion. This is a newspaper. If you weren't born in the past decade or so, you might not know what it is. We used to read it in the morning and drink our coffee. However, I'll show you something. Make your own mind up, whether it's magic or an optical illusion. So look, check it out. Looks like the wine goes inside the newspaper. All right, now I'm gonna talk a little faster because water and paper do not mix. Wine and paper do not mix. When I snap my fingers and cast a shadow, do you know what happens?
What?
Actually, nothing happens. You have to say the secret magic words.
Abracadabra.
No, they're so secret I can't share them with you. Hold on. They're very secret. I watch when I snap my fingers just like that. Check it out. That's what it looks like. It vanishes. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Look here. I'll show you. Actually, they need proof. So look, I'll show you the newspaper to be bone dry. Really, the best way to show you is if I turn it over and none of the wine comes out. But watch. All you have to do is hocus pocus and focus. Here, watch. Hold your fingers out.
No way.
Because there's nothing worse than wasted wine. So when I snap my fingers just like that,
no
that's
way.
when the wine comes back, and you make your own mind up whether that's magic or an optical illusion. Holy cow! And I will drink to that. Cheers!
Cheers.
Cheers! Cheers!
Around the table.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers!
Not an optical
And
illusion.
we'll
Yes,
pretend
Let's
that's liquor.
taste it with a little bit of ink in there.
No, I removed the ink. You're
That's
good.
how it disappears for real, like that. All right. So I wanted to do this
I love
movie
that
trick.
trick.
Thank you for loving that trick. I wanted to do this movie trick. Do you like movies? Do you like movies?
Yes.
Do you like movies? Do you like movies? Do you like movies? Do you like? No, you don't like movies.
Yeah, I
do. You like? All right. You could be like a person
I'm
that likes
trying to trick
books.
you.
It's okay. Well, you had me tricked for a second. All right. The movies I like are like shoot 'em up, bang bang action movies, thrillers. When you look on Netflix, you usually could find me in the dark thriller section. Okay, I don't know which you prefer, but I do have some movies here, some of my favorite movies, and we are going to play a game. We're going to play a game called, here, I got my poker chip here. We're going to play a game called The Survivor Is. Oh, wait, hold on, let's do that again. Hold on. We're going to play a game called The Survivor Is. This is amazing. It's amazing. All right, so look. So inside here, I happen to have these cards. I had them special made just for this trick. This right here is Reservoir Dogs, okay? Quentin Tarantino's first movie. This is Michael Madsen. He plays Mr. Blonde. He's a cop killer. It says right here, I don't give a blank what you know. I'm going to kill you anyways. Sounds dangerous. Sounds dangerous. All right, so here, I'm going to put that movie right here. Then we have Pulp Fiction. This movie funded that movie. That's another Quentin Tarantino movie. Pulp Fiction. That's Vincent Vega, mercenary hitman for hire. You know the cheeseburger royale bit. That's it. You know it right here. And then there's a classic right here. There is, let me move this right here. I'm going to put this right here. There's Travis Bickle in Taxi Driver, Robert De Niro's first movie. I think he had the gun that came from his jacket, and he was like, "Hey, you talking to me? You talking to me?" That was a famous line from that. And then there's Al Pacino, plays Tony Montana, Scarface. Raise your hand if you've seen any of these movies. Okay, Laura, I don't want you to feel left out. It's okay, because you don't need to know these movies to understand the trick. What you can know is that these are some raw dog individuals right here. These guys are some bad dudes, and I want you to think of these four characters playing poker in a casino. And they're in the casino, and I'm not talking about the Bellagio. I'm talking about like that old Hollywood casino with the smoke in it, where you can get asthma just by walking in. And all of a sudden these guys are playing poker, and all of a sudden the lights go off. Bang, bang, bang! 3 shots are fired. The lights come on. 3 of these guys lay dead and 1 survived because of his lucky poker chip. All right, Brian, who do you think is the owner of the lucky poker chip?
Al Pacino.
Al Pacino? Travis Bickle?
Nope.
Vincent Vega?
Nope.
Mr. Blonde?
Nope.
You are dead set on Al Pacino
Correct.
is the owner of the poker chip.
Yes.
Denise, do you remember the name of the game? Do you remember I said there's a name of the game? It's called...
Oh, who survived?
Yeah, the
Oh,
survivor
yeah.
is. Remember, I
That
put
was
this
tough.
right
Close
here.
enough.
The survivor is. Check this out.
I was like
Oh.
kind of close.
And check this out. You could have said Mr. Blonde. You could have said Vincent Vega. You could have said Travis Bickle, but you said Al Pacino survived, correct?
Correct.
And look, the winner of the survivor is
Bing!
Al Pacino! Bing, bang, bang! That was awesome, buddy.
Thank
And we didn't work that out, right?
No,
we
we
didn't
did
work
not.
that out. You
It was
didn't
not
call me. I didn't say,
predetermined.
hey, it was.
No.
I didn't say, hey, act like this, do
No.
this.
No.
That was pretty awesome. Awesome. All right, cool, guys. We're in full swing of our second session. This is pretty amazing. Do you have a bill on you, by the way?
Not
No,
yet.
not a phone bill or a Macy's bill or a 33rd Street wine bar
Bartender.
bill. But do you have a bill?